We'll begin on our backs with the feet together and the knees out. And if you'd like to rest your hands on your inner thighs just for that weight, feel free. And if not, the arms can just rest out away from the body with the palms up. If you're comfortable closing your eyes, please do so. Letting all of your awareness come inside the body. Feeling your sacrum on the ground. The outer edges of the feet. The backs of the arms. The area behind your heart. Shoulder blades. And the back of the head. Just letting all the bones in the body be heavy, sinking down. And then feeling the soft parts, noticing how they might move with the breath, noticing a sense of space, maybe a sense of fluidity, connecting with all the water that's in the body. Feeling how the breath moves through these soft parts and deepen the breath. Letting the movement become bigger and slower and deliberate. Breathing belly, ribs, chest. And then without losing the fullness or the connection to your breath, lift the knees. And then lift the feet to the height of the knees. Press the belly down toward the back so that the little arch in the lower back pushes into the ground. And then lower the feet down to the ground. And then back up. And when you lower the feet, you're actually just lowering the legs, moving at the hinge of the hip. And when the feet come down, Try to keep the lower back pressed into the ground so that it doesn't arch back up. Stay connected to your breath, perhaps even using your breath to help you with this movement. Three more. And then hug the knees in. Feel the muscles relaxing. And then optionally, you can lift your head off the ground for this next one. If that's too much of a strain on your head, you can either keep your head down or clasp your hands behind the back of your head to hold it. If not, the arms will come out past your thighs. We'll return the legs to the starting position from before. Good. And then we'll just straighten one leg out, bring it back in. Straighten and bring back in. Straighten and bring back in. And if your hands are stretched out, then you can reach through the opposite hand. So when the right leg straightens, you reach through the left arm, etc. If you're using the hands behind the back of your head, you can do the same, reaching the elbow. One more. And then bring it in. Feeling everything relaxing, returning to a deep, full breath. And then lift the legs up into the air. We'll scissor the legs as fast as you can. One leg down, then reverse. The legs cross in the center, so you don't wait till the leg comes all the way to the top to bring the other one down. And continue to breathe mindfully. And bring the knees in. Feel the breath swelling the belly up toward the thighs. And then we'll do one last one for the abs. Taking the arms out to the side You can keep your knees bent. You can straighten your legs, or anywhere in the gray area between. The straighter the legs, the harder you work. We'll just slowly lower the legs to one side without touching down. And then lifting back, inhaling up, exhaling down, and you can complete the twist by turning the head away from the legs. And the next time the legs come to the left, you can hold them there. Feeling where the breath fills into the body. Relaxing the right shoulder down. And then lifting and over to the other side. Head to the left. Left shoulder. Relaxing down. And then bring that left arm over to the right side. Bring your right arm under your head. So you're resting your head on your right arm. You're laying on your side. And then straighten the left leg. And just have it straight down from your body and in line with the rest of your body. And bring the left arm overhead. Take hold of the left wrist with the right hand. And then press away from you with the left foot and pull longer with the right hand on the left wrist. See if the breath can stretch open that left side body even more. Fullest breath you can. And release the wrist. Bring the left arm back and take hold of the left foot. And then pull the leg back behind you. Kick the foot away from you. Roll the left shoulder away from the face. Breathe into the ribs. You can press down into the right hip bone and forward with the tailbone. Good. Now pull the heel to the buttock. Press the buttocks forward. Release the left foot and bring it onto the floor in front of you with the knee bent. So the left foot flat on the floor with the knee up into the sky. So bottom of the left foot right on the ground in front of you with the knee up. Okay. And then left hand to the left hip. Take the flesh and roll it outward. So the left hand is going to be at the left, I said hip, I mean thigh. Left hand onto the left thigh and rotate the flesh outward as you press the leg away from you. Stay with your breath. And release. Bring the left knee back on top of the right knee. Lift everything over to the other side so that your head is resting on your left arm. Straighten the right leg down in line with the rest of the body. Bring the right arm overhead and take hold of the wrist with your left hand. And then press out through the foot and pull up the wrist. Breathe deep and long and slow. Release the right hand, reach it back, take hold of the right foot, and then kick the foot back, rolling the shoulder back. Might help to stabilize yourself by really pressing down into the left hip bone. And then pull the foot to the buttocks, having the right knee lined up right over the left knee. And then press the buttocks forward. Release that right foot. Place it on the ground in front of you. Foot down, knee up. Bring your right hand to your right thigh and rotate the flesh away from you as you press the leg away. And release the hand. Stack the right leg on top of the left leg. Taking a moment here in seedlings pose. And then push into your right hand to lift yourself up and come all the way to hands and knees. Hands stack under the shoulders, knees under the hips, distributing the weight evenly into the four legs of this table. And then as you inhale, the tailbone curls up, the belly dips down, the chest expands, the eyes reach up. Exhale, tailbone down, belly up, head down, push the ground away. Just continuing at your own pace, letting the movement follow the breath. And then come back to neutral. Step the left leg out to the side. Walk the hands in, roll yourself up. Reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, left hand down, the left leg, right arm across, gazing up and to the right. Breathing up onto those right ribs, expanding and relaxing. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, right hand down onto the ground. Lift the left leg and the left arm. Flex the left foot and press long through the heel. And then once again, left hand to left foot, kicking back. And then if you can and you want, you can drop your head and look up and back, kicking foot, breathing deep. If your head is back, look down again. Release that left leg forward, left arm down. Walk the hands around to the front. Inhaling, look up. Exhale, keep looking up. Bend the elbows, lower the belly toward the thigh. Inhale, look up, kind of like you're doing a cow pose, and then exhale, bend the elbows, lower the ribs toward the thigh. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend the elbows, lay your ribs, drop your head. Let the arms be as relaxed as possible here. Hardly any weight at all in the hands, and definitely not the sense that the hands are pushing into the ground or bracing in any way, just resting. And then drag the breath slowly through the body, scooping the lower belly in and up as you exhale. Relax shoulders, soften face. Lift your head, bend your front knee, bring your left hand on top of your left thigh, and bring your right arm up. Press your hips forward. Release the hand down. Other hand comes inside, swinging the leg back. Send the right leg out. Walk the hands in, roll yourself up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down to the right. Slide the arm down. Reach the arm over. Turn the gaze up. Breathe into those left ribs. On an inhale, lift up. Exhale, left hand to the ground. Right leg and right arm lift up. Feel the expansiveness that your breath can have in this position. And then we'll bend that right leg. Take hold of the foot. And kick back. And then if you can and you want, you can drop your head back and try to roll your belly up toward the sky. Breathing open, belly, the ribs, the chest. And release that right leg, sending it to the front. Right down. Walk the arms over till one arm is on either side of the foot. Flexing the front foot. Inhale, looking up. Keep looking up. Bend the elbows and lay your belly down toward your thigh. Keep looking up. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, lay your ribs down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release your head over. Let go of your arms as much as you can. Just breathe. Relax your head. On the exhale, the lower belly pulls in and up. Lift your head, bend your front knee, right hand on top of the right leg, left arm reaching up. Press your hips forward, your tailbone under. Bring the left hand down. Bring the right arm down inside. Send the knee back. Walk both hands in, coming to stand on your legs. Knees hip width apart. Left hand on the belly, right hand on the chest. Breathing belly, ribs, chest. Staying connected to the breathing. Releasing the left hand off the belly and back onto the heel. Curling the toes under if you don't reach the heel, or taking the hip if you still don't reach the heel. Breathe belly, ribs, chest. Drop the head back if you're able. And then release the right hand, finding the right heel. Breathing belly, ribs, chest. Hips forward, heart up, head back. Return the left hand to the belly. Look over your right shoulder. Lift yourself up. And then lower your buttocks to your heels. Send your arms out, folding over. Pressing forward with the hands. Sending the hips back, stretching the spine long. Breathe into the back body. Lift the hips off the heels. Keep the hands where they are, but spread the fingers wider. Curl the toes under. Take a breath in. And then lift the knees and press the hips back. Roll the shoulders down the back. Press forward into the hands, pressing the chest toward the thighs, but then also press the thighs back away from the chest Sinking the heels down. Drop the head. Belly, ribs, chest. And walk the feet up to the hands. With the knees soft and the chin tucked. Roll yourself up. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale the arms down. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling down. One more. And then stand in stillness with the eyes closed. Turn the palms to face forward. Breathing slowly, deeply, mindfully. Lift the toes and spread them wide, lower them down. Bend your knees and sink weight into your left foot. And really take some time to feel where your body can be in space so that the weight on your left foot is balanced throughout the whole bottom of the foot. There's no leaning. And then let your eyes open, staying connected to your breath, but gazing at a spot in front of you. Lift the right ankle and place it above the left knee. Flexing the right foot, start to sit down lower, bending deeper into that left knee, and then folding over that right leg. Your hands can be on the knee and on the foot. They can just hang down. They can wrap around your left calf. Perhaps if you're balanced, you can even take your gaze down to your left foot, continuing to fold your body over your legs. Slowly lift up, release the foot to standing, just being here with your breath. Lift the toes and spread them wide and lower them back down. Bend the knees and sink the weight of your body down into your right foot and line the body up over the foot so that the foot feels really solid and balanced. Opening the eyes and gazing on one spot. Place the left foot on top of the right knee with the left foot flexed. And then letting your eyes draw a line toward you as you sit down deeper, bending into that right knee and folding over that left leg. Stay connected to your breath. That will steady you. Slowly come up, release the foot, come to stand, roll the shoulders. Inhale the arms up, exhale, fold forward. Your arms can hang down, you can take opposite elbows, you can bring the hands behind the backs of the legs, or tuck them under your feet if that's doable for you. You can make it passive or active as you wish. Just breathe long and slow and deep. And then bend the knees and bring the hands to the floor, shoulder width apart, with the fingers spread wide. And either step or jump the feet back, coming into a plank. And then we'll take it over into side plank, rolling onto your outer right foot. You can leave your left foot on the floor. If you're able to stack it on top of your right foot, go ahead. If you need to bring your right knee down onto the ground, go ahead. We'll lift the left arm up. If you want to work harder, close your eyes. Bring the hand down, come back into plank, and roll onto the outer left foot. Knee can come down. If you can stack the right foot on top of the left foot, please do. We'll lift the right arm up. Eyes can close or open. And bring the hand down. Bring the knees down. Come into child's pose. Let the shoulders relax. Let the body relax. Let the mind relax. with the chin to the chest without moving the arms. Lift the head and torso up. And we'll keep the arms alongside the body with the hands tucked under. So the palms face up, the fingers point back. And then just lean as far forward as you need to. Some of you won't need to at all, depending on the proportions of your body, so that the backs of the hands are entirely on the ground. And then release the hands, shake them out. And then bringing the backs of the hands together, circle them around. Other way. And relax the hands. Come off your feet onto your buttocks. Bring the hands to the knees. Tuck the chin. Rock on your spine. And we'll come into a shoulder stand. If you're not up for shoulder stand, if you're in your menstrual cycle and you don't want to be upside down, if your neck has a contraindication to shoulder stand, then you can just bring your hands under your hips and have the legs straight up. If you're coming into shoulder stand, the hands move from your knees to your hips, walking the hands down your back toward the floor as you roll the shoulders under you. Ideally, the shoulders are so under you that you're on your shoulders and the back of your neck is not even on the ground. You're on your shoulders and upper arms and the back of your head, and the neck is off. And then try to reach up through the toes, reach up through the tailbone. Try to get your body into as much of a straight line from the shoulders to the feet as you can. Circle the feet around at the ankles. Other way. And open the legs out to the side. Nice and wide. Flexing the feet, pressing out through the heels. And then lift the legs back up. Bend the knees to the forehead. Slowly lay your spine back down. And lay your feet down. Keeping the knees bent, just roll your head from side to side. Learning to rest in the center. Lift your hips, tuck them under, lower them back down. Release the legs, shake them out. If you have an eye pillow, you can place that on your eyes. Let the arms rest out. Let the legs rest out. Let the body rest onto the ground. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhaling, releasing the weight of the body. Inhale deep. Exhale out of the mouth, releasing the weight of the jaw. Parting the lips. Inhale deep. Exhale out of the mouth. Releasing the activity of the mind. Turning your focus and attention completely to the feel of your breath. And then even releasing the breath. Just letting the breath happen however it will. And just parking your attention there. Like sitting beside a friend on a bench. Just sitting with the breath, with your mind. Being with it without control. Deeply relaxed. Letting go. Letting go. Letting go. to your heart, and fingers and toes. Reach the arms overhead, take a deep breath, stretch long. Hug the knees into the chest, rocking gently side to side. Come center, soles of the feet together, palms together, rub hand to hand and foot to foot. Roll onto your side, resting your head on your underside arm, resting your body on the ground, resting your awareness in whatever this moment presents, staying embodied, feeling what's here. Sensations, emotions, energies, moods. Stillness, movement. And then slowly pressing yourself up to sitting, coming into any comfortable seated posture, sinking down through the sit bones, lifting tall through the crown of the head. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands together at the heart. Inhale, heart up to hands. Exhale, shoulders relax down. Inhale deeply, breathing in from bottom to top. Take it all in. Let it all go. Drop the chin to the chest. Namaste. Thank you for your practice.